welcome back. I want to show you briefly how the Guardian Summaries work and what they look like in Google Classroom. We have a handout called Google Classroom for Parents that talks to them about Guardian Summaries and how to sign up for them and all of that. But once you have invited a guardian to your classroom, they're going to get an email where they can kind of accept being the guardian, and then they have the option of getting Guardian Summaries. This is what a daily summary for Cowboy would look like. And keep in mind that Cowboy is in a really random assortment of classes. So you can see all the missing work from the week previous that Cowboy has, which is a lot because he never does any schoolwork. And then you have all the current activity in the different classes that Cowboy is in. One thing that's challenging for parents is that they feel like the Guardian Summaries only give them information about what's missing. But that's actually not true. You can see here that I can see what work Cowboy was missing from Mr. Hale's class from the previous week, but I can also see things that were coming up. So this email was from March 23rd, and down here in this third section, I can see some assignments that are coming up that Cowboy hasn't completed yet. If Cowboy had any completed work, we'd be able to see some of the feedback and grades that he got on those assignments as well. One thing for parents to know is that using this settings here, if they go to that's where they can see all the students that they have Guardian Summaries for, and they can manage how often they want to get Guardian Summaries. Do they want a Guardian Summary every day, or do they only want one weekly, or do they want no summaries? Some parents, when they first sign up, will have it automatically set to no summaries, and they'll have no idea that they're supposed to be getting Guardian Summaries if you don't tell them. Some of them will also be getting them, but they may be going to their spam folder. So it's just a good idea to check in with your families and make sure that they're receiving Guardian Summaries and that they understand how to manage their preferences. Another thing to note is that you only have access to these settings if you're getting your Guardian Summaries at a Google account, a gmail.com account for most people. If you're using a Yahoo account or a work email or something that's not a Google account, you can still receive the Guardian Summaries. You just don't have access to this settings page because this is a feature of a Google account. So that's another thing to let parents know. Anyway, Guardian Summaries, really useful tool. Even though parents don't have access to the actual Google Classroom, Guardian Summaries are an easy way to keep them in the loop. They get sent out automatically. You don't have to do anything, which is always nice. And that's what they look like.